Brian Swinehart. Hey. Hey, all right, Brea, man. Rowdy crowd, I like it, man. Getting some excitement going. I'm happy to be here, man. Real quick, give it up for all the comics you just saw. I loved all of them, man. They were great. Loved them all. Loved them all. Fantastic, man. Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Like Double R just said, I actually recently sold one of my movie scripts. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. No, it's cool. I sold it at my yard sale. Got $1 for it. Actually, I got 70 cents. My agent got 30 cents. My mom's my agent. Guys, word of advice, if you ever have a yard sale, don't sell your table and chairs first. Stupid idea. You got to stand the rest of the day. That's no fun, right? People that show up at the yard sale, never the type of people you want hanging out in your yard. Bunch of creepy weirdos. Just checking out all your stuff, man. People are cheap, too, man. One guy wanted me to set an item aside for him so he could go home, get the money, come back, pay for it. I said, sir, I don't have layaway. First person with a quarter gets the dish. And to be here, man, we're all connected. The great thing about comedy shows, we're off our cell phones, right? You barely see that anymore. Everybody's addicted to their cell phones, looking down at their phones all the time. And it's put a lot of our priorities in the wrong spots. Did you know that on social media, women in bikinis get the most views from my phone? It ain't good. It ain't right. Sure, I look at it, but it ain't good, right? There are women on Instagram in bikinis, never read a book, have more followers than Elon Musk. Elon Musk, this guy's building a spaceship to take us to Mars. Women in bikinis have more followers. Now, I don't follow Elon Musk. But I do follow this one girl, and Elon Musk follows her. Which goes to show even smart guys like girls in bikinis. Technology's hard. Anybody ever been through a breakup and try to not look at your ex on social media? That's hard. That's hard not to do, right? You're inevitably going to do it, you know. It ruins your day. It ruins your day. You look at their shit, you know. What's she doing? Is she going on a safari? Who's taking her on a safari? Is she feeding a giraffe? Who is this guy? I want to date him. Yeah. Seriously, that's happened to me. I've seen her feeding a giraffe. Who the fuck is that guy? You know? We're addicted to our technology, man. I know that somebody stole my laptop computer. I couldn't function without my computer. I learned a very important lesson there. I'd rather somebody steal my girlfriend than steal my computer. You get your computer stolen, that costs you thousands of dollars. You get your girlfriend stolen, that saves you thousands of dollars. Plus, with a computer, you can always get another girlfriend. They're all over that shit. People steal, too, man. Somebody stole my bicycle. Left my bicycle on the porch, came out the next day. My bike was gone, but there was another bike there. So some dude was riding his bike past my house. He saw my bike. He was like, oh, I like his bike better than my bike, and he traded bikes. Thing is, I liked his bike better than my bike. So the next night, I left my girlfriend on the porch. Some guys are laughing. Their women's like, stop, you'll be on the porch. You will be on the porch, motherfucker. It's ridiculous, man. It's fun, man. Brea is a great town. I love coming to Brea. Beautiful town. I'm from Ohio, and Ohio. I'm from a little town. We only had 2,000 people in my entire town, man. 2,000 people. One restaurant. We called it Subway. That's where you take your date. If you really like her, you buy her a cookie. And if you really, really like her, you give her 12-inch. That's how we do in a small town. Yeah. Oh yeah. You like that, Ashley? Yeah. You sure you do. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, we're just getting started too. You don't know where this night's gonna go, man. But yeah, man, I moved from a little town. Then I moved to Los Angeles, man. Los Angeles, and I got a job. I made a friend who grew up in Compton. So I'm from a town of only 2,000 people, right? Didn't have a lot of culture in my life. Met this guy from Compton. He's a big guy. He weighs 400 pounds, and he goes by the name of T. Reezy. Yes, his name, T. Reezy. My name, Brea Swinehart. He says to me, "Yo, dog, I don't know about your name, Brea Swinehart. That sounds country." I said, "T. Reezy, I don't know about your name. That sounds criminal." "Yo, dog, you in L.A. now. You need a street name. You need to hip-hop it up. You going by B. Swine." B. Swine, the other white meat. AKA BH1N1. Mess with you, they get the flu. You B. Swine. I'm not a thug, but I could use a hug. My name is B. Swine. T. Reezy, man, he's a great guy. He even made me these T-shirts. They say swine time, swine time, swine time, yeah, swine time, yeah. Yeah, and I'll be selling them after the show. And swine time, yeah. What do you think about that? You like that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, huh? Oh. Yeah, I think, yeah, that's good. All right, mama. Yeah, man, fuck the show. That's what I love about Brea, man. The women here are beautiful, you know. They're from all over the world, all different ethnicities. Yeah, I mean, that happens. Yeah. You see, oh, it's good, man. It's good. No, I don't know. I'd have to introduce you to my mom. You can handle that? You can cover up a little bit for my mom? Okay, yeah. All right, that's good. Yeah. All right, yeah, perfect. Moving on. No. Oh, my mom's sweet. My mom, anybody have a mom like this? I think she's a hoarder. She thinks she's sentimental. Any moms like this in the crowd? Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, she'll keep everything, won't throw anything out, drives me crazy. I go to my mom's house, start throwing stuff out. "Did you throw away that drawing you drew in the 3rd grade? "Yes, Mom, I did." "Well, I was saving that." "Why, Mom? I can draw the same thing now. It will look exactly the same. I haven't improved." My dad was old. My dad was very old. My dad was 60 when I was born. Yes, 60 when I was born, so I got some time. That's why I don't have kids yet. I want to be like my dad when I grow up. I think it's a smart idea to be an old father. That's a great idea because you get to see your kids when they're young, they're cute, they grow up, start screwing up their lives, you're dead. That's right, you're dead. You don't have to see this bullshit, okay? You don't have to watch your son hit on Ashley in the front row, okay? You gotta pass that out. All right. It's Ashley, right? Okay, perfect. Okay. I don't know, man. Are these your friends here? Yeah? What's your name? Angelina? Oh, yeah. What's your name? Blanca? Blanca? Oh, okay. And what kind of stuff do you guys do together? And what types you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, well, I ain't into that shit, but okay. I could do it, yeah, I could watch it. What about you? What's your deal with these ladies? You know them? Oh, you don't know them. Okay, you're hell no. She said hell no, I don't know them. Okay. Okay, that's all right. All right, so you three. I had a threesome once. Yeah, foursome. Well, I've only done a threesome. That's probably enough for me. That's about all I could handle, you know. But it was the highlight of my life to disappoint 2 women at the same time. But I could try to disappoint another one. Why not? Yeah, set your goals high. What do you think, nice couple sitting here? What do you think about this group here? You think, great? Yeah, you like it? Some entertainment? Okay. That's good, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I had an old dad, man. Played sports. Played sports with my dad. He was 60. We still played sports together. I was all-state in shuffleboard. Lettered in horseshoes, scholarship in bocce ball. You know, I'd wake up at night. Dad, I peed the bed. So did I. Go back to sleep. The kids at school would tease me. My dad can beat up your dad. No shit. I can beat up my dad. I never get grounded. Son, go to your room. Dad, you go to yours. Best part of an old dad history class, come home from school. Dad, did you know Abraham Lincoln? No. What about General Patton? Patton was an asshole. I got stories about Patton. Really? Can you write them down essay style? 500 to 1,000 words? Please work on your punctuation and grammar. Last week, we got a C. Yeah, man. So before I go on, man, I want to share something with you. Can you see that there, Ashley? Yeah, you guys see that? See that, my man? You guys see that? Yeah. So if you can't see this in the back, I lost part of these two fingers. If you want a closer look, come see me after the show. I only charge you $5 for that. And, sometimes I show my fingers to people and they say, oh, it's just the tip. But every guy knows the tip is the most important part. Right, Ashley? Yeah. That tip's your favorite? I'm sure it is. All right. So, yeah, man. I did it on July 5th, 2018. And I don't like telling people I did it July 5th because they assume I did something stupid with fireworks. I didn't. I did something stupid on a boat. I was on the back of a boat. They're towing a jet ski. Rope gets loose, comes flying back at me. I move like this, but for some reason, I think I'm He-Man. I go to grab the rope. Fingers get stuck between rope and seat. Slice them off. Yeah, hilarious. Blood gushing everywhere like a Tarantino movie, and I'm screaming, I lost part of my finger. I lost part of my finger. My cousin says, are you sure? Yes, Kevin, I'm sure. Had the same finger for 38 years. Didn't look like this when I got on the boat. I'm tipless. Hurt, man. The fish are having finger food. Oh, yeah, man, it hurt, man. But made me think, man, made me change my thoughts on a lot of things. Made me more appreciative of things, you know, because I got lucky, that's all it was. But you can't take things for granted. Be appreciative of what you have now. Because there you are on a boat having a nice time with your family, and your whole life can change just like that. Now I can't snap. Now I can't snap. Kind of snap. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I went to the emergency room, was in a lot of pain in the emergency room. I'm in the emergency room. I'm cussing. I'm screaming. Doctor, he's doing small talk with me, trying to calm me down. And he says to me, so I hear you're a comedian. Like, yes, Doc, I'm a comedian. He said, say something funny. Doc, I'm sure there's something funny about this situation. I just can't put my finger on it. Now, can you please get to the task at hand? My hand. This shit hurts. But yeah. One time after a show, a lady said to me, she said, how can you joke about that? That's serious. I'm like, ma'am, I have to. I'm a stand-up comedian. I can no longer fall back on my career as a hand model. All those days are done. But I have worked in the movie industry as a double, as a photo double, and as a stand-in. In the movie Fast and Furious 7, I was actually hand double in a couple of the scenes. This was before the accident happened. The movie was, I think, 2015. I was double for the character Brian, played by Paul Walker. Okay, so when he's shifting and when he's steering, some of those scenes, they weren't finished with the movie. They needed insert shots. So they hired me, and I did a couple of those scenes, right? And I was very proud of that job because that was the second biggest movie budget in the history of movies. So I would invite girls over to my apartment, and I would put Fast and Furious 7 in. And I would say, see those hands? Those are my hands. They didn't believe it then. Now they definitely don't believe it. They're really hurting my game. And, But the main doubles for Paul in that movie were he had two brothers and another guy. They were his main doubles. And they actually made the brothers audition for the part. And I was there when they were auditioning. I didn't realize it was his brothers. And when they came in, one of the guys came in with, and he walked exactly like Paul did, because Paul had a very unique walk. You know, he kind of drug his leg like this, you know, and he would walk to the car, kind of a real cool walk. And this kid come in, and I said, man, that guy must have a good acting teacher. He walks exactly like Paul Walker. Then I found out it was his younger brother. And I said to him, wow, I couldn't believe how much you walk like Paul. And he said, yeah, Paul taught me that when you walk, lead with your dick. Lead with your dick. So that is the key to a successful Hollywood walk. But I also worked as a stand-in for this other dude, Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I was his stand-in. Now, that's an easy job, because the job of a stand-in, you just have to mimic the main actor while they set up the lights and the camera. He's the easiest actor to mimic, because you just walk around all day going, all right, all right, all right. Where do I stand? Shirt on or off? And we were filming at the beach. We get done early. I'm carrying flyers with me to promote the comedy shows. That's what I do. You see a cute girl, you give her a flyer. Then you follow her a couple blocks. See what trash can she throws it in. Then you dig it out and reuse it. I'm going green, same flyer for 3 years. Same joke for 5. So I'm passing out flyers. Who goes running down the beach getting his 5 hours of daily cardio? McConaughey, just running down the beach. I wave to him. He waves back. I see him the next day at work. Hey, man. I seen you talking to a woman and a dog. Was that your girlfriend? I said, no, man. I just like to go out every day and make approaches. Well, you got to approach. You got to go out there and approach. Then you got to cultivate a relationship. You water one here, you water one here, you water one here. A few might die. But in the end, you got a garden. So ever since then, I've been working on my garden. I'm out there hoeing and plowing. Plowing and hoeing. Spread my seed. Making hay. I'm a gardener. Yeah, man. It's a lot of fun. So football, Super Bowl just happened, right? That was pretty exciting. Super Bowl. That was actually a pretty good game. And I've been to both cities, Kansas City, San Francisco. Last time I went to San Francisco, though, it's a pretty gay place, San Francisco. And I was walking from my hotel to the comedy club, and I got hit on by 2 dudes in a Jeep. I was walking, and they pulled up beside me, and they pulled up beside me the same way I pull up beside girls. And I felt the same way girls feel when I pull up beside them, too. And I reacted the same way, too. I dropped my head and walked really fast. No, I don't have Instagram. I have pepper spray. Leave me alone. Yeah, San Francisco. Crazy thing too. One of the trips I've been to San Francisco. I've had 3 unique experiences there. The other time, I don't know if there's even a joke there, but I brought this friend of mine, and she almost stepped in human shit, and I had to move her out of the way. So I don't know. And then, another third time I was there. I'm not for sure what these guys were protesting, but they rode their bikes to the pier in San Francisco, a pier where there's, kids and parents and sea lions all hanging out there. And these guys rode their bikes naked to the pier. I don't know if they were protesting pants or if it was just a regular Saturday for these guys. But I thought it was a little over the top. I really don't know why it couldn't have caused a bigger problem. I think that maybe some of the parents would have been upset. I really felt bad for the sea lions. They didn't deserve that. They didn't do nothing to have that coming to them. But that's why if I were to move from here, I would definitely go to Ohio, not San Francisco. I don't think I could see myself living there. But the football game happened. I never played football. I was too skinny to play football. I would have liked to have, but my freshman year of high school, I weighed 105 pounds. 105 pounds my freshman year, man. The anorexic girl was so jealous of me. And I was a skinny kid, and the only sport that wanted me was the wrestling team. The wrestling coach wanted me on the team to be in the littlest weight class. And he gave this great motivational speech to get me to join the wrestling team. He said, "Wrestlers who win get girls." Bullshit. Coach should have said, "Wrestlers who lose get a dude's nuts in their face." I've been teabagged more than Lipton. I was a terrible wrestler, man. Freshman year, I got pinned by everyone, even the cheerleaders, but those weren't losses. Hey. But I got better. My senior year, I wanted to go to the state tournament. My coach came over to my house. My house was a mess. Like I said, my mom was a hoarder. My house was a mess. My coach saw my room. He said, "Your problem's not your moves. Your problem's your mind. Your mind is cluttered just like your messy room. To be a champion of one thing, you have to be a champion at everything. That includes cleaning your messy room." I said, "Coach, that's ridiculous. How do I get stronger? Clean your room. How do I get faster? Clean your room. Coach, I'm trying to be a state champ. You're trying to get me to be a maid of Holiday Inn." But I threw out everything, even my sister. She's not here. Okay, so I threw out everything. I get one match away from going to the state tournament, but I have to wrestle this dude who was undefeated. He'd pinned me 5 times. Before the match, he got in my face. He said, "I'm going to pin you so fast you'll never get up." I said, "Dude, you can talk trash, but did you take out the trash? Did you do your dishes? Did you put your clothes in the hamper? I bet you got dust bunnies under your bed. I'm going to sweep your leg like I sweeped my laundry." So I got in his head, man. Shot in, took him down, pinned him. He folded like my laundry. Swine time. Yeah. This is great. So drive safe, guys. Drive slow. Take it easy tonight when you leave here. Drive slow, right? Yes, ma'am. Clap on that. Drive slow. I once flipped my car driving too fast. Should have known I was driving too fast because my Jesus statue climbed off the dashboard into the glove box, gave me the finger, closed the glove box. Jesus didn't want to die twice. Oh, too soon for that side? Okay. Cops came to the car. "Are you all right?" "Other than being upside down on the freeway, I'm cool." "Are you hurt?" "I'm bleeding." "What from?" "The accident." "Step out of your car, please." I don't know if you guys have ever tried to step out of an upside down car. Hard to do. So there was good news, there was bad news. Good news, no one else involved. Bad news, no one else to blame. Cops interrogate me. "What do you do for a living?" "Nothing, man. I'm a comedian. Take a flyer." "Got a cousin. He's a comedian. We never laugh at him." "That's funny, man. I got a cousin who's a cop. We laugh at him all the time." Then I got tasered. I want to give a shout out real quick to my friend, Police Officer Daniel over there. Thank you, buddy. He didn't pull me over, but we met at a gig a couple months ago, and where was that? Riverside, yeah. Come out to the show. So police are good. I like police. I just joke on them, but I don't want to get in trouble when I leave here. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm just saying. You know. Yeah, man. It's awesome. So, are you married? You could be. Well, you better not act like that if you are, because you're fucking giving the wrong impression. I don't even know why I asked you that. That happened to me last weekend. Actually, I was in Miami doing some shows, and there was like these ladies from out of town. They were super crazy cougar ladies, right? And I get their information, and then I'm driving home, and I get a phone call. "This is Lieutenant Sergeant from Iraq, Daniels from Iraq. Are you messaging my wife?" No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Are you sure? Because I'll blow your goddamn head off. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Turns out it was my fucking friend, the other comedian, that I'm still shitting my pants. I'm still shitting my pants. I was so scared. I was so scared. That was like the best prank anybody's pulled on me. That was the scariest, man. Oh, man. What about you guys? You guys married here? Oh, cool. How long? Oh, that's good. Congrats, man. All right. Good for you. What's your names? Alfonso? Leslie. Oh, that's a great name. Good for you. A year and a half. Cool, man. What about you guys? You married, dating here? Married how long? 10 years. You took a minute, but you got it. Okay. 10 years. Okay. 10 years. Okay. That's awesome, man. You here, fella? Married, dating? Dating? Okay, cool. I'll stay out of it. I want it to work. I want the comic to fuck you up here. Okay. What else? 10 years? Is that the long? Who else we got? Anybody longer than 10 years here? You? Oh, you? You too? Yeah, how long? Fuck, I don't know. No. 50 years? Wow. Wow, give it up for that. 50 years. That's amazing. That's amazing, man. That's 50 years. Okay. True. How do you make it work so long? Medications, drug him up. That's why he ain't talking. He's fucking full of pills right now. Just slide him the pills. He's like, oh, fuck it, dude. Are the Angels playing yet? I don't know. Oh man, that's awesome. See, but I admire that, man. I really respect you. What's your names there? Yeah. Kathy and your sir? Dennis. Okay, perfect, man. Kathy and Dennis. I respect that because nowadays people don't stay married long. You guys notice that? Nobody's tough. We don't have tough anymore. Get in there. You quit. Everybody quits. I was married once when I was young, okay? I was 24. She was 32. I met her through this. I figured I might as well get the first one out of the way. And I met her through this dating service called Acting Class. And that's where you meet women who act like they love you for a green card. And I know. I couldn't let her get deported to Canada. The place is terrible. I'm a romantic guy, so I proposed to her at the Eiffel Tower in Vegas. And we eloped. Some people think eloping is romantic. Eloping's not romantic. Eloping's what you do when you can't afford cake, okay? It's not romantic. And we got married in Vegas. Everybody should get married in Vegas at least once. It's a lot of fun to get married in Vegas. In Vegas, Elvis can marry you. That's an option. Get Elvis to marry you. But that costs an extra $200. I didn't want to spend an extra $200 on our wedding, you know. So we got married in Old Town Vegas by a guy goes by the name of the Hip Hop Preacher. If you ever go to Vegas, check him out. He works Old Town Vegas. His weddings are awesome because each service he does is different and he raps the vowels. So for our wedding, he came out and he was like, "Can I get an I do? I now pronounce you pimpin' hoe. You can kiss the bitch." So she kissed me. And we were married for 2 years, and then we got a divorce. Married 2 years, then we got divorced. She tried to take me for everything I had, all right? Luckily, half of nothing, still nothing. Okay. Now, when you go through a divorce or a nasty breakup, you want your ex to do worse than you. You want them to find a bigger loser than you. You want them to end up sleeping in a tent under the freeway with a crackhead, all right? Problem is, my ex, she liked to sleep with comedians. She's a chuckle fucker. Yeah, that's what we call them. You like that. You like that, Ashley, huh? Yeah. Good. I'm glad you liked that, yeah. That's good, man. I mean, every profession has something like that, you know. Cops got badge bunnies. Firemen got hose handlers. Truck drivers got lot lizards. Plumbers got crack lickers. Farmers got sheep. Problem is, man, my ex, she chuckle fucked her way on up the comedy ladder, right? We get divorced. 8 years go by. 8 years later, she gets knocked up by a very famous comedian, super famous guy. This is weird. What if I see him at one of my shows? That's an awkward conversation to have. But I'd be cool with it. I'd be like, hey, man, you know that crazy chick you knocked up that's going to take your money for the next 18 years? My fault she's in the country. But listen, why don't you take me on the road with you? You know, have me open for you. Because really, I already have. Swine. Be swine. Any chuckle fuckers here tonight? Oh, yeah, you might become one, Ashley, because I got some shirts that say... Yeah, I know you'd rock this. This is, I mean, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Just say chuckle fucker. How you just cut it all up and then... hey, oh, sorry, this is capitalism, not socialism. But... Capitalism, not social. Well, you might be able to get one after this. That one's not the right one for you. Because I also got tank tops, and, you know, with your big old titties, we want a tank top going on to that shit. We got, yeah, that's right, yeah. You don't mind. I mean, no, you know. I mean, it's good, right? I mean, Jesus, you might as well own it. Huh? Blessed. I know. You are blessed. I mean, goddamn, your titties are so big, they're making my back hurt. Hey, it's all right. I'm glad you sat in the front. Made my set a lot better. Gave me something to think about when I get home, too. I should stick to the material, right? This is. What am I doing? Talking about those big old titties. Yeah, that's good. Huh? Wouldn't it be the first time? Is it hard walking through life like that? Never? You like it? You like showing it off? Can you just, like, jump up and down for a little bit? Then I'll definitely give you a shirt. Okay. I hope I don't get Me Too'd after this fucking gig. There'll probably be some asshole on Twitter already. What can you do, man? Oh, that's good. So you got a boyfriend? No, nothing. Just me and you at the yard's place after the show, huh? Okay, that's good. I'm not good in relationships, so like I said, I was married. I just had this on-again, off-again girlfriend, too. Anybody been through that, like an on-again, off-again relationship? That's tough. It's like on when you're horny, off when she needs help moving. Oh, yeah, on when you need to borrow her car, off when it needs oil. On when you take your friend's wedding, off when she tries to catch the bouquet and you tackle her. But that drives the people close to you crazy. Me and my girlfriend broke up. Good, she's not right for you. We're back together. Good, I've always liked her. We broke up again. Good, she's a bitch. We're back together. You're a bitch. But you're the only one who listens, Mom. Now, you got to be on the same page as the person you're with, right? Married for 50 years, 10 years, a year and a half. You got to want the same things at the same times. Everything has to be on point at the same time. You got to be on the same page. My on-again, off-again girlfriend and I, we were on different pages, man. She was ready for a baby, and I was just getting my comedy career started. I was traveling around, and she sent me a text message. My period is 23 days late, smiley face. I sent her a text message. OMG, who is this? I'm off to Mexico, LOL. See you on the other side of the wall. Ha 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 ja 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 ja. Running Man emoji. Oh man. I don't know whether to do this next one or not, but I'm going to. Okay, I'm doing it. So in order to make a relationship work, you need trust, right? You got to trust. 50 years, 10 years, a year and a half, it don't matter. You need trust. Problem is, I don't trust. I have a hard time trusting people, and that's not good. Because if you don't trust, it'll never work. You call her, and she don't call you right back. You freak out. She hasn't called me in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, that's enough time to suck a dick. It's been an hour and a half, that's 6 dicks. She's got 2 hands and her feet. She put me up to this joke. She put me up. No, okay, you didn't. I love you. Yeah, man, it's tough. But I don't know. Maybe it'll work out because I like crazy women. Yeah, you do. Are you crazy? You could be. Do anybody think she might be a little crazy? Anybody think, oh yeah, she okay. Yeah, see, that's what I like about Ashley. That's why I like, you're a keeper. Yeah, well, for a couple days. Yeah, well, at least a couple, I mean, a little bit, you know. But I like Ashley because she owns who she is, right? Comes out right away. You know, like, she owns that she's crazy. She don't pretend to be normal. Lot of guys in here, I'm asking if there's any crazy women here, and they're looking at their dates like, come on, raise that hand. Right? She owns she's crazy. That's why I want to start meeting my women at the insane asylum. You know, I want to go out and find my women out there. You know, I want to walk in and be like, excuse me, are there any girls being released today? Well, we got Ashley. She sounds perfect. Tell her to bring her 3 friends with her. Yeah. Yeah, man, I love it. I don't know. So what kind of, are you, now, I mean, I know you're wild crazy, but do you have any other kind of crazy quirks or anything that you do that people might be like, man, that's really nuts? No, like, I mean, you don't steal, do you? You don't have time. Okay, what do you do for a job? You own a dental lab? Oh, hey, this is starting to get a little brown right there. I asked that because my last girlfriend, she was the craziest. She was a thief. Yeah, she was a thief. She stole things. And in her defense, she told me she was a thief. I just didn't understand. She said, I'm a klepto. Well, I got klepto and nympho confused. So at first I was super excited, and then all my shit went missing. But she got away with her crimes because the way she walked, she moved like a stripper. She stuck her butt out, her chest out, and she'd just sway, sway, sway. Security guards didn't even care. Hey, is that girl stealing those shoes? Yeah. Aren't you gonna stop her? No. Why not? Look at that ass. That's a nice ass. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, steal some more stuff. Only get paid $12 an hour. Fuck J.C. Penney. And Klepto, she was in amazing shape, but she never exercised. Only exercise she ever got was stealing. Yeah, which made me think she needed to teach a workout video, post it up on YouTube, call it Klepto Cardio. All right, she come out. Okay, girls, I'm going to teach you how to be an independent woman. You'll no longer need a man to buy you dinner. You'll be able to steal it on your own. On 3, follow me. 1, 2, 3. And we sway, we sway, we sway. We take them M&Ms and we put them away. And we sway, we sway, we sway. Aisle 6, free breadsticks. And we put them away, put them away, put them away. And we sway, we sway, we sway. Cute guy, aisle 5, and he's looking, so we dip. We dip, we dip, and we sway, we sway, we sway. Uh-oh, here comes the po-po, so we get away, get away, get away. Klepto cardio. Like, man, you guys have been wonderful. Thank you, Daniel, for coming out. Thank you guys, 50-year couple. Ashley, my girl, thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming out to the Brea Improv. Have a great night. Chuckle fucker.